Above the sacral plexus chakra is the chakra that corresponds with our personality, self-esteem, and sense of worth, the solar plexus chakra. When the solar plexus chakra is out of harmony, we have a need to dominate and control, have a great need for prestige and keeping up appearances, and we function through the world with deep feelings of inadequacy. In short, we do not respect ourselves and may even manifest self-hatred. We may give away our power to others, leaving us with no sense of self. When the solar plexus chakra is in harmony, we feel whole, centered in who we are, know our self-worth, cultivate our personal power in healthy ways, and are in touch with our inner warrior. I feel the strength card when I read that. There is a balance between spiritual and material worlds. We develop tolerance and acceptance of ourselves and others and feel inner peace and calm. Other names is the third chakra or the power chakra. The location is 2 inches above the navel. The color is yellow and the element is fire. The affirmation is I can. Glands, pancreas, and adrenals. Physical body parts, abdomen, stomach, upper intestines, liver, gallbladder, spleen, middle spine. Life lesson: to experience the depth of who we are with self-empowerment and self-esteem, to live our life task, our soul's life purpose. Physical dysfunction: arthritis, gastric or duodenal ulcers, colon/intestinal problems, pancreatitis/diabetes, chronic or acute indigestion, anorexia or bulimia, liver or adrenal dysfunction, fatigue, hepatitis, diabetes. Mental/emotional issues: trust, fear, intimidation, self-esteem, self-confidence, self-respect, care of self and others, responsibility for making decisions, sensitivity to criticism, personal honor. Possible causes of energy blocks: stuffed or repressed anger, issues of control, especially in areas related to power. Crystals: yellow citrine, amber, yellow topaz, yellow tiger's eye, yellow agate, rulated quartz. Essential oils: lemon, lavender, rosewood, Roman chamomile, and rosemary, from the Chakra Healing book. From the book of the Oracle deck. The solar plexus chakra, number 39, is empowerment, live in joy, and stand your ground. 7 of Wands energy. Radiant One, step within your personal pyramid where your empowered self awaits. This card brings you the empowering energy of the solar plexus chakra. Your soul has called forth this mandala as you have allowed yourself to step outside of your power and your joy, thus depleting your energy levels and undermining your self-worth. Release any feelings of confusion or remorse by simply allowing them to fall away. Take this opportunity to remember your brilliance. Step back within your power and take up the reins of life again with joy at your side. Your power is not a force outside of yourself. It is a power that lives within you. It is a core aspect of your very being. The key elements are the golden ray, the yellow ray, which the golden ray is the keeper of the divine masculine sacred keys. And the yellow ray, let's see. I don't see the yellow ray. I just see golden yellow ray. So we're just going to roll with that then. The keeper of joy, optimism, and willpower. Love it. And it's willpower, free will, longevity, sustenance, personal pyramid, and optimism. Let us begin. Okay, Taurus. Solar plexus chakra. What is the overall energy for the collective of Taurus? Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Trusting your instinct, trusting the divine connection and the instinct to follow your intuition. Trusting that. Trusting where you're led. A steady influence in your life that guides you. In regards to your solar plexus chakra, your willpower, your will, your joy, your optimism, your confidence, your self-esteem, self-acceptance, which also is associated with self-love. So, Taurus, what's the overall energy for Taurus in the energy center of the solar plexus chakra? Wow. Well, Taurus, it's amazing that you get the spirit bear this very strong earth energy, very strong, powerful, large earth energy of the spirit of the bear. And this is a card of strength and vulnerability, adaptability, and a solo effort. This is about, making it on your own. And even in the times when you were vulnerable, how strong you were, even though you may have thought that you were vulnerable and you were weak, you were actually, there are always, just like in the movies when the superheroes, they have their moments, right? They all have their moments of weakness. They all have moments of losing their power when their solar plexus chakra may be blocked, unbalanced, in need of activation or calibration, or, just support and nourishment. But you see what I'm saying, and then they get their power back and they come back, or they, so this is a card of telling you, what I'm downloading is about how strong you were, even when you thought you were walking when you were all by yourself. You went through something all by yourself, and you were vulnerable, you were weak, and maybe some of you didn't like it, but you were really strong. That's when you were at your strongest, when you were vulnerable. Because you made it through, or you're gonna make it through a situation. And the spirit of bear is also about this constellation. I think it's called the Great Bear constellation. I believe it's in the same constellation as the Great Dipper, the Big Dipper. It is the Big Dipper, also known as the Great Bear constellation. I'm not sure, don't quote me, but this card for sure talks about a portal, that all souls come through the Great Bear constellation when they are incarnated on Earth. So this is about you being here and what you came to Earth to do. The strength, how you learned how to be strong and how to survive and make it through even when you're at your most vulnerable, Taurus. Strong earth energy, and I feel that should resonate with you. And the bull, very strong earth energy, and we have the heart chakra, and this is a card of compassion and forgiveness and empathy, and it's about opening your heart, and opening your heart for yourself, forgiving yourself. And there's a quote at the end of the description of this card that states, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. And I thought you could literally take out anything. You could literally take out compassion and replace it with anything. And it'll still make, if your love does not include yourself, it is incomplete. If your respect does not include yourself, if your honor does not include yourself, it is incomplete. So, but this is a card of forgiving yourself. I feel that there's this energy of forgiving yourself because this was part of your journey. You were here to learn how to adapt and how to find your strength in times of challenge and scarcity, when it seems there's not enough, and how you use your creativity and your intuition and your connection with the spirit realm while you traverse on this earth. It's about that journey. And this is also a card of a solo effort, and it's about being on your own for a while to kind of figure things out and emerge from this hibernation or solitude or hermit mode with fresh ideas, a fresh perspective, something new to focus on for the new season, I guess. And look what we have. Yeah, we have self-love at the bottom of the deck. Taurus. If your love does not include yourself, it is incomplete. And this is the card of loving yourself and offering yourself radical self-love and a ritual of self-love, and how that kind of aligns everything else in your life. Self-love, self-respect, self-trust is the basis, and self-love is the basis that attracts the love that we so covet in this life, if you will. And then, you know, we have the sun god, this beautiful light energy, this ascension, this rising, this, you know, joy and celebration and congratulations. Yeah, this is what it is. You know, this self-love, loving yourself, even when you're at your vulnerablest. But, you know, there's strong people sometimes have a very hard time. If this is something you end up mastering, or a lesson that you come across, you know, we are all vulnerable sometimes, even the strongest of us. You know, we have our moments when we are vulnerable, when we let down that kind of shroud of, you know, strength and power, and we're just, you know, adapting to a situation, maybe transitioning, or just dealing with loss, heartbreak, trauma, whatever it may be, illness. But that's when we really find our strength, Taurus. And it's, you know, the energy of Taurus and the strength that Taurus represents, the groundedness, the strength and power and functionality and necessariness of, you know, it's beautiful. And, you know, what also happens is when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we allow someone else to you know, serve their divine purpose and be that shoulder, be that confidant, be that wise person who helps someone who everybody looks up to as so strong and so dependable and so reliable. When you have that moment and you choose that, or someone comes in and says, let me, in a very healthy, you know, way, come in and say, you know, I'm here. If you need my shoulder, I'll be here for you. I can help you, you know, whatever they offer. You know, that's if you block that, you're creating a blockage. Someone's coming in to serve their purpose, or, you know, to walk or align with their path and be a strength to someone who they consider very strong, who they look up to as being strong. And to be able to be that, you know, there's an exchange there. I think you know what I mean. You know, there's an exchange. There are 3 of Cups on the bottom of this deck. But judgment, yeah. Release any judgment, release any ill feelings about yourself. Forgive yourself, Taurus, for anything and everything, and be compassionate and gentle with yourself, and love yourself first, and real love will follow. True love of all kinds, friends, you know, all love, acquaintances, gestures of kindness, and of course romantic love. Yeah, the Emperor, Aries energy, the Emperor, major arcana right out the gate with the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Wow. The Emperor and the Empress, and the Empress represents self-love, rituals of self-love and nourishment and care, caring for your vessel. you know, caring for your joy and happiness. But we have the Emperor, and this is about being in your power, you know, being in your authority, you know. And we're talking about the solar plexus chakra. This is fire energy, cardinal fire. Aries is the leader of the zodiac, and Aries is action. Aries, the Emperor is you know, the king of earth, you know. He's the king of all kings. And male or female, this is the energy of taking the power over your realm, over your world, taking control, taking authority, stepping into your power, sitting on your throne. As Aries, who is ruled by Mars, sits on Mars on a checkerboard of life, and there's the checkmate. You know, and I feel that has this Emperor energy has a lot to do with, you know, the spirit that you have, such a strong spirit as you traverse this journey of life. Strength in vulnerability. Find your strength in your vulnerability. That's when you find that. Man, I mean, this is the energy of you're in right now, your solar plexus chakra. You're in your power. When you forgive yourself, when you love yourself. I mean, the heart chakra is here. When you love yourself and you are gentle with yourself, and you keep your heart open, and as I say, heart open. Wow. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There it is, when you keep your heart open. Really, wow. You know, and you love yourself, and you offer that love to yourself, and you project that love for yourself. It's a gift from the divine. It's a gift for you. In something so simple. Ace of Cups, unbelievable. Keep your heart open. Offer that love for yourself. Offer that forgiveness. And it begins a healing. And I said the King of Earth, and we have the King of Pentacles. And there you are, Taurus. In your power. In your energy of earth, grounded and manifesting abundance, prosperity. I mean, and the air of confidence. That's you in your confidence. You're secure in yourself. You trust. You love yourself. You follow your intuition. You follow your heart. But you love yourself. This is you in your power. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. 7 of Wands. And there she is with herself. There you are in your power. Centered, balanced, grounded, of course, as earth energy. You can't be touched. Look at that bubble. She's not even paying attention to the chaos or those who are trying to affect her. And look at the solar plexus chakra, right? In her heart energy. Centered, heart centered. Wow. Taurus, thank you, angels, ancestors, divine guides, for this clear message. It's beautiful. It's powerful. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. The journey that you walked on this earth was not in vain. It was not all just to walk through something hard. There's a gift here. There's rewards. And let's talk about what is received. What is the reward or the insight that we receive when we keep our heart open, when we love ourselves, When we allow ourselves to be born anew, when we allow the gifts, and look what comes out, Knight of Pentacles, with the Four of Wands right there. And who's on the bottom? Amazing reading, Taurus. Amazing reading. The Empress, the goddess of earth, the queen of all queens, flowing with love and self-care and self-nourishment. This is also, which creates the flow of blessings. And I mean, and the thing is the Empress is Venus energy. This is the energy of love. And you have self-love and heart chakra here. I mean, it's very abundant time for you. We have Ace of Cups here. So, you know, cherish yourself. Be true to you. Your needs are important. And see, that's the right move. That's the checkmate. That's what puts you in your power. That's what gives you the confidence and the authority and the control, the will over your solar plexus chakra, over your life, you know. This healing mandala blesses you with a message of self-love. It says there is no need to seek love as it already lives within you. Love yourself first and foremost, every day, in every way your heart desires. Wow. Wow. When you can give your heart to yourself and accept yourself as the perfect being and creation that you are, the Empress energy, you will attract a soul partner and friendships that will reflect the very same back to you. And it's true because you have the Emperor and the Empress here. That's attracting the very same back to you. The same energy, the same frequency, the same vibration of because of this, the energy of the self-love that you, and look, you have the Sun and the Sun God in both decks as the card underneath. Wow. This is wow, a brand new day. This is very, I hope, Taurus, you understand how powerful this is. And this is you. This is that Ace of Cups. This is you in your power, in your authority, in your heart's energy. But attracting wow, this is beautiful. So when you can give your heart to yourself and accept yourself as the perfect being and creation that you are, you will attract a soul partner and friendships that will reflect the very same back to you. This card also has a message for those that choose to give to others before giving to themselves. Fill your cup first. It is important to choose to fill your own cup regularly before you fill the cup of others. So fill your own cup first. Your cup first. Take care of yourself first. And not in a selfish way, but if you don't have anything for yourself, you won't have to give to others. Whether it be rest, whether it be money, whether it be time. Wow, how powerful. In doing so, you will always have so much more to offer. King of Pentacles. Someone who has plenty, who is generous and has either wisdom or some kind of abundance or material gifts for others. Money, a place to stay, you know, an extra car, You know, let's go on vacation. I'll pay for it. Like, this is the King of Pentacles energy. And that's you, Taurus. Like, having more than enough. If you fill your own cup first, don't let other people... This is about you. Even though you are a reliable, vulnerable, dependable, trustworthy person that people go to a lot, they depend on you. Make sure, again, I think this goes back to our boundaries that we've talked about with Taurus. Not letting other people take from you, take your power from you, diminish your light, make you feel small. By loving yourself first, you give the most beautiful gift within the universe, the permission for others to love and accept themselves too. Self-love is our greatest responsibility. Self-love is your greatest responsibility. Wow. What a powerful, powerful reading. And then here we go with the Knight of Pentacles. This is the gift, the reception, and there it is, the love. What you put out, that's when you love yourself every day, in every way, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, when you love yourself for your rights and your wrongs, your goods and your bads, your positive and your negatives, your unalignment and alignment, all that. When you love and accept yourself and have compassion and forgiveness for yourself, you put that kind of love out there for yourself and you attract real love, divine union. Someone who, is going to be there and help you grow and learn. Wow, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles. So fill your own cup first, Taurus. And so this is, to me, this is about you taking back your power, taking back your realm. You take back your power by filling your own cup first. And, you know, like I said, we have the Ace of Cups here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have also, you know, the Emperor and the Empress, equal energies. And the King of Pentacles is the energy of someone who wants to settle down, someone who wants to start a family, somebody who's very dependable and reliable and secure and grounded, someone who wants to build a foundation with someone else, someone who's very dedicated and honest and trustworthy. Like, this is, you know, a dual message of filling your own cup first, loving yourself, and also, you know, just, you know, when you put that out there, you will attract it back. What a beautiful, simple message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. What thoughts of power do we have for the collective of Taurus in regards to their solar plexus chakra? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. You know, and that's that Empress energy, feeling beautiful, you know, loving yourself. And, you know, the everybody loves me part, you know, that's an interesting... You know, everybody doesn't have to love you, and everybody loves me. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. So back to that self-love. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. But when you read, like they said, when you radiate acceptance, self-acceptance, and I am deeply loved by others. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others, because you're radiating that love you have for self. So you're attracting other people who love you. That's why everybody who will surround you will love you. And you'll feel that love, that warmth, that energy, you know, because that's what you're putting out there for yourself. Love surrounds me and protects me. Yeah. Surrounds you and protects you. And it's generated by your self-love. How beautiful. Anything else for the collective? of Taurus. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. 2 more passes and 1 more pass. Whoa, okay. Love it. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. Yep. Other people's fears and limitations may have made you think that you didn't have the power or the will or the willpower or the optimism, confidence to achieve something. But, you know, we shouldn't let other people's fears and limitations bind us, bound us, stop us. You know, that's 7 of Wands energy. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. Exactly. I accept my uniqueness. Yes, love and acceptance. Compassion, tolerance. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. Taurus. Taurus, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. And I feel that King of Pentacles energy and the Emperor energy. Really feeling, you know, he has that energy of feeling fulfilled. You know, like he may not have accomplished all of his dreams, but he's accomplished enough to be confident, to feel successful, to have abundance, to help others, friends and loved ones. You know, we all have that dream of, if we came into some money, I'd help this person because they helped me. The King of Pentacles is being in that kind of abundance where you can give somebody, you know, a nice check and be like, you know, and it's not going to hurt you in any way. You know, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instinct and listen to my heart. Oh, wow. I am at peace with my world and affairs. Wow, with your world and affairs and the heart chakra here. I mean, this is all just coming together in synchronicity. I experience love wherever I go because you radiate love and self-acceptance and self-love and forgiveness and compassion. And your heart energy, you're just attracting like all this good energy, blessings that you've earned on this journey walking the earth in the spirit. You have the spirit of a bear. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is an energy of like long time coming, but solid when it arrives. That King of Pentacles, when this Knight of Pentacles gets here, they're that King of Pentacles. You're just abundant. You have plenty. And the same with the Empress. This is the Emperor and the Empress are energies of abundance, flowing of blessings and prosperity and, I mean, wealth in such an overwhelming capacity, you know, and all the different expressions of wealth, love, support, resources, money, homes, you know, friends, education, adventure, all the things you want to manifest. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. Wow, Taurus. This is something very special happening here. And look, and it's in this green, like the heart chakra card. Like, I am totally adequate for all situations. Yeah, again, another energy of self-love. I am one with power and wisdom of the universe. The Emperor, the Empress, the power, you are one. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Yeah. And 7 of Wands in its simplest forms is standing your ground. Standing up for yourself, standing in your power. By loving yourself, not allowing people to take advantage of you, filling your cup first. Trusting, Ace of Cups, trusting your feelings. You know, this has been such a beautiful reading, Taurus. And next is going to be the heart chakra. It's going to be very interesting what it says. about you know, Taurus's journey. And I think Spirit, again, this was a very clear and very potent message. And you know, again, fill your cup first. Take care of yourself on all levels, Taurus. And this is when your life kind of comes alive and has this great flow, and there's this alignment and feeling in control, having power, having authority. I mean, the Emperor is a card of being in your power, and this is the chakra that we're dealing with. This is very, very, and the major arcana of the Emperor and the Empress, the major insights in this reading. Your willpower, your joy, your optimism, your confidence, however you resonated with the description in the healing book. There's a lot to gain with this chakra being in its optimum performing capacity. How beautiful. I'm very honored. Thank you.